Hey folks, Robin Robbins here, founder of technologymarketingtoolkit.com, in the third video in a series I'm doing on how MSPs and IT service companies can beat the tough economy that we are in right now, march themselves out of this pandemic and come out even stronger. And if you watch the other two videos, you know that I've put together a special report on 5 ways to get IT services customers spending right now despite the economic downturn. And so this strategy is one that I tell clients and have to remind clients of even in good times, and that is go back to existing customers and sell them additional services, additional programs. And a lot of people grossly underestimate what their customers will spend because, one, they have this secular religion that their clients are too cheap, they won't spend the money, they won't buy that, so they decide in advance and spend their customers' money or don't spend their customers' money in advance. And because they are just convinced that these people will not buy anything else from them, they don't even attempt to sell anything. So right now, what is selling, what my MSP members are doing really well at going back to existing customers to sell, are things like anything with remote workforce tied to it. As we all know, we saw the shutdowns happen and a lot of businesses were scrambling to send people to work from home. Now, we don't know when this pandemic is going to be over. We don't know. There could be additional shutdowns, there could be a second wave, there could be another virus that happens. And I think every business owner has kind of woken up and realized that this is a very real thing that could happen again. And so going back to your existing customers and selling them a more reliable and more specifically secure way for their employees to work remote. Anything that has to do with that, Microsoft Teams or UCaaS, Unified Communication Systems, anything tied into video conferencing, voice over IP, all of that is selling really well right now because businesses see it as an essential, not as a nice to have. That's one area. A second area that a lot of my clients are going back to existing customers and doing well with are cybersecurity solutions, like an upgraded cybersecurity solution where you are maybe adding on two-factor authentication or employee training, just awareness training. Or, any number of things, advanced endpoint protection, any number of things that are going to help your customers, employees, work remote secure, because we all know a lot of people just went and worked from home and the environment may not have been secure. They may have been working on home computers and devices that are not secure, on internet that's not secure. So that's another area. And of course, compliance is another one that is still selling really well right now. And of course, anything you can sell to your clients that will cut their costs or help them be more productive right now with employees working remote, any of those kinds of solutions are selling really well. But what never happens is a customer is never going to call you up and say, hey, Bubba, I got a big pile of money sitting over here. I don't know what to do with it. Would you happen to have anything I could buy? See, that's never, ever going to happen. Anything that you have has to be sold. So you got to go back to those existing customers and upsell them, find out what else are they buying, what do they need right now, put together solutions for them and go back and sell existing customers. Now, if you want more strategies that are aligned with what customers are buying and you want to see sort of how this pandemic has affected the IT industry and you want more strategies on marketing right now, I've put together a special report that is titled 5 Surefire Ways to Beat the Recession and Get IT Customers Spending More Right Now. And somewhere below the video here, there'll be a link. You can get that special report. If you're a client of mine, then make sure you join us at the Recession Rescue Roadshow. The URL, the website for that is recessionproofyouritbusiness.com. Again, that's recessionproofyouritbusiness.com. And in that day and a half workshop, we are going to be working on deep dive plans and campaigns and tools and strategies and blueprints to help you have at least a good year, if maybe not your best year ever, despite everything that's going on right now in this tough economy in the recession that we're in. So again, click on the link, download that report, and then be sure to join me at one of the upcoming roadshow events. I promise you the content is solid. Is something you definitely don't want to miss. All right, so thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.